YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we're here to give you our weekly update. We'll start out with the numbers. Pre-op diet, I was 262. I had surgery December 19th. Last week I was 241.8, and this week I am 239. So I went down 2.8 pounds this week for a total pounds lost of 23 pounds in the last 6 weeks.
Very nice. Pre-op weight. Pre-op diet weight, 320. I lost 2.6 pounds from last week to this week for a total loss of 29.8 pounds.
Yay! This week, I have to say, today is actually our last day of mushies, which is wonderful because unlike Brad, I don't like anything. I don't like fish. I don't like mayonnaise, so he's getting to eat tuna salad, chicken salad, egg salad. I don't eat any of that. So I had just basically oatmeal and cottage cheese for the first week of mushies, and then I finally gave in. I'm like, okay, I refuse to blend meat. That just sounds ridiculous. But I was like, wait a minute. If I take some ground beef and put it in some spaghetti sauce, add some ricotta cheese, and blend that wouldn't be too weird. So we did that, and I had my mushy meat sauce this week.
And she loved it.
And it saved my life. And it's like 30 grams of protein per cup. It was wonderful. So, I love that. Also, I decided to buy it used to be called a Body Bug. Now it's called a Body Media Fit Core Armband.
I don't have one.
It tells you how many calories you're burning all during the day, as well as how many steps you've taken. Granted, I haven't really exercised much yet, but Saturday I get to go back to exercising, so it'll be nice to be able to put an actual number and say, okay, I actually burned this much, and because of the exercise, maybe my calories burned all day is going to be a little bit higher, because I'm burning about 2,400 calories a day doing nothing. Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes.
So even though I'm not going to get one of those, Jen is sent away, and we're each going to get pedometers. So at least that way...
Oh yeah, that comes free. Somehow our lap band packet said, send this in and you'll get a free pedometer.
Yeah. So at least that way I'll be able to track my steps. And one of the things that this past week that Jen and I both did, she kind of took me up on my promise that we would go walking. So this past weekend we went and we walked for a mile. So we got it measured out in our neighborhood, so we know how long a mile is, and we went walking for a mile. So it went very well. I even made a mad dash for the last 20 yards, just say I ran. So, and that kind of ties in, I talked about one of our earlier videos, one of my goals for this year is to do the Couch to 5K and to run my first 5K. So being down 29.8 pounds made walking that much easier. So it was actually pretty enjoyable, just being with Jen and being outside.
Yeah, it's still a little hot. We live in Florida.
It's a little warm, but it was okay.
It is hot. And so tomorrow, first day of solids.
Yes.
I have to admit, I am incredibly scared because for the past 4 weeks, everything's been regimented. We haven't gone out to eat. We use our little 1-cup containers. We know exactly how much food. I know exactly how many calories I'm consuming. I'm using MyFitnessPal. And the fact that not only are we having solids tomorrow, but I haven't gone out with any of my friends in 4 weeks. So we have plans all weekend to go out to eat with different people, and I'm worried that I'm going to go to the restaurant and I'm going to order something, and then I'm afraid that I'm going to, not going to have that control of knowing exactly how many calories I'm eating, and I'm going to have to guesstimate what is a cup of food, and I'm really scared. So I want to hear how you guys feel about all this. Have you guys, if you've already had lap band for a while, how do you deal with this? And if you haven't had lap band yet, are you scared too? I mean, I don't know. I'm worried, and he thinks I'm a crazy person.
No, I don't. I've got my own similar but different worries. Mushies have worked so well for me, and I've enjoyed it. I haven't felt like I've been deprived. And losing 2.8 pounds this week and our weight loss last week, I'm hesitant to start eating more solid food because this does work for me. So why get off of something that you're successful on? But I understand that I need to train my body to eat real foods and, the shift in the diet off of the mushies, and because we haven't had restriction yet, it's a lot of things that are going to tie together. And I'm a little worried about going out. Tomorrow's our first time, and we're eating solid, quote-unquote solid food. What if I get stuck? I wanted practice at home with a few things beforehand just to see what it would be like. Now, obviously, I know small bites, chew a lot. But
I'll have the papaya enzymes on me because Bandit
Yeah.
Wendy says if you get stuck on a meat product, at least in the beginning, the papaya enzymes will
Yeah.
clear it right up. So I'll have those in my purse.
So, I mean, I'm excited and nervous at the same time. But the nice thing is, the friends we're going out with tomorrow, we met as part of our lap band support group. So it's not as though they're going to be, wolfing down burgers and steaks. We're all going to be very similar. So that's a good feeling to be there with them. So if you do get stuck, they know what's going on. They understand. So it's just a little trepidation.
Yeah.
But we're going to be there together.
Yes.
So we'll do it. And worst case, let's throw you down on the ground. Start pushing it until something pops out.
And I have to say, on a different note, that I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to us. It
Yes.
means so much to know that you guys think that, that it's helpful or interesting to see our videos. I mean, that just means the world to us. Every time we get a new subscriber, I call Brad up, I'm like, we got another one, oh my God. So you guys mean so much to us, and it makes our day to know that you guys want to see our videos. And every time somebody subscribes, I go and I watch your videos. So
And we like the comments that you leave for us, or
Yes.
if you have any questions, that's great too.
yes, so
This
thank
one
you.
lives on her iPad, so she's always looking. She'll always respond.
So thank you. And
Absolutely. Before we wrap up, I want to do a quick shout out to Mrs. Cox Band, Nicole's New Life, and Jennifer Knight.
And I do have to say, I love Ashley Grill's videos. And I'll just admit up front, I'm probably going to steal your idea about doing a giveaway because that was
Yes.
that was such a good idea. And I think I'm just going to steal it. I'm a thief. I'll admit it. I thought that was a great idea. And if we get a few more subscribers, maybe we'll do one of those giveaways too. So
Absolutely.
you've inspired us.
All
So
right.
I think that's it for this week. We'll see you all next Wednesday.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks, everyone. Take care,
Bye.
YouTube.